Thanks for popping over to the eTrailer Garage. Today I'm going to show you the mount and lock ShakeStopper RV bumper receiver. So this is going to allow you to add a second receiver or a receiver in general to the back of your bumper. So let's take a closer look at it and see what it does for us. So the ShakeStopper is available in a few different sizes and capacities. Now these guys right here are going to just attach to your bumper in a way where it's not crimping down like the U-bolt style that you've seen around. All these plates kind of compress and evenly hold the parts together. Without having any welds, it's going to have a tighter fit and it's going to give you a nice easier ride, because generally when you reduce vibration, it's less wear on your gear and everything just gives you a better experience. It's not made for towing, but cargo baskets, spare tire holders, bike carriers, things like that, it's for that all day long. All right, so as far as the assembly, it's pretty straightforward. The instructions are okay as far as getting you in the right direction. You're going to start with the plate here, and then you're going to get your two side panels. They're going to fit right into the rectangles, and the spacing right here is going to fit on your 4-inch or whatever size bumper. So I'm just going to prop that up and then do the same with the other piece. So now you're going to make sure that you get the elongated rectangular piece with the tabs installed over the two notches here. You're not going to be able to, you're going to have to take it all back apart if you don't get that part on now. And then from here, we're going to make sure that we take one of our bolts and the barrel and install it, and we'll just feed it through underneath. And that just makes it a lot easier for you to run your bolt on the other side. And on the front, we're just going to do that same thing. We're going to hook it over and bring it into place. And now we're going to grab our bolt and fasten it in. And as you see, this guy is really starting to take shape without a lot of effort. Now this is actually a point where you may feel tempted to tighten it all the way down. Just give yourself a little bit of give where you can still hear it rattle some, just to give yourself a little play. From here, we're gonna put our top plate on where we make our adjustment with our nut. And then we're going to grab our two smaller brackets. Now these guys are going to go onto these two tabs that are sticking out. We're just going to feed those through the slots here, kind of aligning the notches with the tabs. And this is where our anti-rattle bolt is going to fit underneath. Just going to lift it up, slide it into place, and we can hand tighten this guy down. Now to keep everything where it should go, you're going to have two cotter pins, and I'm just going to feed them through the holes. Now I'm not going to pull the tabs on them like you would with a pair of pliers, because this is just a demo, but generally that's what you would do. You would pull them open just to keep them from sliding out, kind of how this one did. You pop those tabs open and now it's in place. Now that you have everything assembled, you can go ahead and get everything nice and fastened. You want to just make sure you're not over tightening. You just want to just give it just enough where you can feel that tension and it's no longer rattling. Now on the top, you're going to take your 3/4, and this is where you're going to get an additional tension on the top to remove any rattle on the shank that you have on the inside. So this is just basically going to clinch down around the bumper and the receiver tube. And you also have an opening for your receiver pin or lock. When it comes to RV bumper hitches, you know, it gives you a lot of extra flexibility. As long as you don't intend on trying to tow with it, because it's not made for it, it gives you a lot of versatility as far as getting those spares and those additional hitch accessories. And actually, it'd be pretty cool if you could think of another safe, unique way to use this product. Go ahead and send a photo and link it below, because we just love having that interaction with you. Now again, my name's Ed. This is etrailer.com, and it's been a look at the Mount and Lock ShakeStopper RV bumper receiver. Have a great day.